Welcome here, welcome to Owen Delany Park here in Taupo for the 2023 Club Finals Day, July 15th, 2023, Club Finals Day, two finals here, Taupo Marist versus QQ United, and in the Mead Shield final we've got Taupo Sports versus Tongariro United. First up though, a 1 o'clock kickoff for this Division 1 final, Taupo Marist QQ United. With me in commentary is expert commentator and brother, Peter McCulloch. Welcome, Peter.
Thanks, Andrew. Good to be here. Lovely day. It looks like a big crowd could be brewing at some stage for this day. It's a fantastic day in Taupo. Lovely weather. Great day for rugby.
Yeah, a lot of QQ supporters have come across, which is great to see. Long trip for the QQ boys, but struggled against Taupo Marist during the game, so during the season, so just a big battle for them there. We probably need to announce the teams, Peter, if you run through the Taupo Marist team.
So if we start with Taupo Marist, so we're in jersey 16, playing prop, it's Tom Ryan. Hooking, moving in from more favourite position of prop is Sam Robinson, and number 3, Ben Popplewell. Locking, we've got number 4, Leroy Church, and wearing number 19 jersey, the other lock, Reeve Satherley, moving in from number 8. In the number 6 jersey, we've got Hunter Downard. And then in the open side, number 7 jersey, Josh Rainford. At number 8 is Jackson Rowland. Move to the back line, we've got Josh White at number 9, and then the impressive Christian Gent Standen at first 5. Outside him, in the centres, we've got the Fijian parent of Mosisi Baravilala and Panapasa Thama. And then on the wings, we've got Iramasi Sukanasavo on the left wing and Aniki Suvakania on the right wing. And bringing up 15, Logan Patterson. The reserves for Taupo Marist, jersey 16, we've got Darnell Williams. Jersey 17, we've got Ron Lidicott. 18, we've got Bede Fredericks. 19, we've got Jacob Vaughan. Jersey 19 will be worn by Reeve Satherley. Jacob Vaughan will be wearing jersey number 5. Number 20, Connor Ellison. Number 21, Livinai Dracula. And 22, Liam Grinshaw.
Thanks for that, Peter. So the QQ team, all the way from Maihihi, as we said, a long way to come. Front row, Levi To'ovohi, Bruce Ellis at hooker, Shane Smith, the other prop, locks Tira Hana Kingi and Setu Sua. Lucy's, Nick Gordon, Kays Muller and Talalele Molly. Captain and halfback is Lockie van der Pash. First 5, Livy Morley. James Hemera at second 5, Holhepa Hemera centre, brothers. Wingers, Chappie Albert and Werahiko Wilson, and fullback is Ehafeti Purcell. Lucy's for QQ are Lane Fraser, Ben Hettit, Jeff Peake, Matthew Ferguson, Lossie Leoangi and Thomas McCrory. At the moment they're still waiting for Cale Paul, whether he will attend or not. Coaching QQ is Jeff Peake and assistant coach is Michael Newson. Referees for today's games are Jamie Bell, doing his 100th Premier game, refereeing, which is cool, and the ARs are Tony Prestige and Blair Bacon and Shane Hancock. So, Peter, we're here in Taupo, bit of a breeze, cool, overcast, but a good day for rugby.
Yeah, it is a lovely day for rugby. Not too hot, the ground's as dry as ever in Taupo. I reckon there's going to be 2 good games of running rugby here. Great finals day. Your
experience in Taupo, take the wind or don't take the wind in the first half?
I would take the wind.
Yeah, always.
You don't quite know what happens in Taupo with the wind.
Always tends to drop off, doesn't it? So, as we said, Division 1 final here. So this is the bottom 5 from the Premier round. So the bottom 5 and Taupo Marist and QQ are playing in this. To get to the final, QQ beat the Eels 24-10 last Saturday, which is a great result for them over the Eels. And Taupo Marist beat Waitomo in the wet down on field 6 here last week. So I would think Taupo Marist going favourites, Peter. That'd be your thoughts?
I would think so. Taupo Marist seems to become very strong. They've picked up some Irish boys. A very Fijian backline there too, which adds a lot of flair, coupled with some solid solid Taupo boys. Christian Gent Standen will be their he'll just take them around the field as he's done in the last few weeks.
Yeah, so we're also, just before the game, there is going to be a minute's silence. A couple of very senior people, Chulla Wall and Bob Sabern, have both passed away this week. Chulla had his tangi this week, and Bob's will be this coming week. So very, very sad occasion, really. Both did a lot for King Country Rugby. Chulla Wall, heavily tied up, even got as far as being a co-matua for New Zealand Māori. So very sad loss, and Bob was very active over at Tūrangi with Tongariro. So we're not too far away from the
teams come out now, aren't we?
The teams coming out here. So exciting day. We've got a great Mead Shield final between Taupo Sports and Tongariro United. But first up, we've got this epic battle brewing between Taupo Marist and QQ.
A little bit of welcome to the jungle to bring them out.
Yeah.
I'm sure Bob and Chilla would be.
Yeah, Dan in charge of the ground announcing and music. He quite likes his heavy metal music. He's very excited. So we've got obviously being brought to you today. The live stream has been brought by Temple Production. They've done a lot of the club rugby, or all the club rugby this year, and it's been a fantastic coverage. Beautiful setup for us commentating, and very, very professional. So many thanks to them. We've got the teams coming out. Number 19, which is Reeve Satherley, leading out Taupo Marist, and number 9, Van der Pash, leading out QQ. Looks like, as we look at it, Taupo Marist playing right to left. QQ, you haven't seen those colours before with QQ, Peter?
No, it's a very red colour.
Yeah.
Taupo Marist looking resplendent in that outfit they've had in the last few years. So yeah.
Number 16 looks like he's a bit lost. Oh, no, he's finally found some other players to join him.
That's a decent old mullet on there too.
So yeah, QQ had a quick talk to the management. A lot of locals, a lot of dairy farmer boys. So, there's been a few heavily involved with the club over the years, it's great to see. So I think we're just going to be getting set for a minute's silence to recognise Chulla and Bob Sabern.
So
this week, folks, we've had the passing of two King Country Rugby co-matuas, Bob Sabern and Chulla Wall. Would you please stand for a moment of silence for these two fallen men?
All right, that's
let's
recognition
get down to footy.
Yeah, that's recognition of Chulla and Bob. RIP, those two great legends of King Country Rugby. So looks like QQ kicking off. Number 10, Levi Molly will be kicking off for QQ. As we said, Peter, resplendent in red. Break away from the red and black that they traditionally have worn.
I think we may just have a couple of issues with numbers. I see a number 21 out there in the number 21 jersey, so we'll try to bring that to you.
So kick off there by QQ. Oh, good tackle there straight away by Sua. So we're very impressed. Last time we commentated, Peter, with the halfback for Taupo Marist, Josh White.
Great worker, wasn't he?
Yep, and Christian Gent Standen came on and got basically turned the game. I think that was against Tongariro United. So watch that pairing. So we've got White underneath the ball, comfortably takes that and just putting the wide kick across deep into the 22.
He's found good space there. Long way back for QQ to come from there. Ooh. This all well for the rest of the game. Looking to run from deep.
I was at Purcell, sorry, I was looking, bit messy there. It's a wild pass, backflip pass there by 13, by Tharma. So a bit of a messy start, maybe a few nerves. First division final, a couple of nerves, just a bit of a settler, Peter.
Yeah, could be. First scrum of the game, this will be interesting.
Yeah, Marist.
Marist looks a strong front row.
Yeah, on paper, probably have the better scrum. Some couple of boys have played King Country. Reeve Satherley, of course, has played a number of games at number 8. He's in at lock, a bit of a surprise. But certainly number 7 for QQ, Keys Muller, has just been named in the Heartland Chiefs kind of age group comp, so or camp. So that's great news.
For Jackson Rowland to go off the back of the scrum to the right.
So probably about 12, 13 degrees here. Not probably a summer's day for us in Taupo, but little hint of wind, but a lovely day here. Lovely day for running rugby. Big, all the parks full. There's a junior comp happening over the back. All the fields are full down the bottom, so car park absolutely jam packed.
Crowd will start to build up just slowly through the game.
Josh White feeding the ball there.
Got a strong scrum from QQ.
Sanchin just running a dummy and all well taken there. Looks like James Hemera took him there, but he's fought his way through to about 10 out from in front of the posts. Coming to the left. So that's Jackson Rowland. Just a strong hit up. Still haven't put him down. Just put him down to ground now. Good battle there by Rowland. That'll be Satherley hitting it up.
Setting it up. Oh. Is there any arms in that? Must have been. Try time.
Excellent start. Number 7, Josh Rainford with a pretty simple try. I think I've got the right number. Was Josh Rainford? Yep. Yeah, so Josh Rainford drops through there. Good start. Josh White just kind of controlling things so easily. That beautiful pass he's got. And a couple of crash ups there by the forwards, and Josh Rainford got through some pretty weak defence to put Taupo Marist up 5-0 after 3 minutes. Oh, yeah. Just getting some changes to the program.
Good start from Taupo Marist there. Strong in the forwards, good driving. Good run from Jackson Rowland to set that up, wasn't it?
It was indeed. So he's just kicking. So Josh White, he's your kicker. He's had a little shave since last time we saw him. Yeah, nice and casual. Strokes it through, kicks it through beautifully there by Josh White. So conversion to him. Try to Josh Rainford. Conversion to Josh White, 7-0, 4 minutes gone. Taupo Marist over QQ. Need to get the hand on the ball, don't they, QQ? They haven't touched it yet and hard to defend. Yeah, we need to pick who this 21 is out on the wing here for QQ. Might be Thomas McCrory. So QQ with the kick-off.
That's a good kick.
It's a lovely, beautifully taken there by Sam Robinson. Again, we've always been impressed with Satherley, haven't we? He shows why he's a King Country player. He's
straight on the tackle.
Who's that? Smith taking the ball away, so QQ have their first chance at the ball, and they've got a just straight over by Taupo Marist. So QQ have a chance to attack. They're into the wind. Not a huge wind, but there is a slight wind, so they're into that wind. They'll hopefully get to the 22.
You'd think so. Ooh, there is a bit of wind up there, isn't there?
Yep, kicked out there by James Hemera. So James been around a long time, 50-odd games for King Country. Heartland 15 in 2016. Good man, James. He'd be a great asset for QQ.
What do you think's going to happen here, Andrew, from this line out? Do you think they'll...
A bit early for me to get my pick. Bruce Arler's throwing the ball, and I'll go at the front. Yep. That was all nice.
Static.
Yeah. Marist need to get some players in there. So QQ has a nice,
good drive.
yeah, nice line out. It's out in the back line, so hit James Emmer with the ball now. Just direct, that's James's way. Forward's a bit slow getting there with QQ. Nick Gordon just hitting the ball up there.
Taupo Marist looking physical, aren't they, in defence?
So along the back line again. James Emmer looks imposing, his brother beside him there, Hoipa at centre. Oh, number 8 with a big run if he gets a ball. Charging around Molly.
Ball by the time he got there.
Yeah, he came in at a nice angle. Number 1 again. It looks like it's a tactic coming in on the angle, hitting that ruck close. Purcell just doing a little goosey, not really getting anywhere.
He was at Ben Popplewell. Good tackle on the back there.
Retain the ball though, QQ, so it's Shane Smith just hitting that ball up for QQ, so some sustained pressure here from the QQ boys.
Oh, nice step.
Oh, it was an earlier knock-on, fortunately for McCrory. Thomas McCrory out on the wing here, number 21, just a simple drop, but there was an earlier knock-on, so we've got a scrum in front of the posts. Referee Jamie Bell, a very experienced referee. He'll be relishing this 100th Premier game he's refed in his career, so a fantastic milestone for him. So I'm picking Peter. I haven't seen too much, but I'm picking 8 to go.
Yeah, I think so. 8 off, 15's eyeing up that big gap in between 10 and 12 there, 10 and 15. Got to be a good scrum though.
So just
7.5 minutes gone.
4 packs just settling things down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know much about the 8, Talalai Morley. He's a big unit, isn't he, for QQ?
Big unit. If QQ can keep this play up, it's going to be a long day.
Bit of a thought he might have let that go. Bell the ref, but
Nothing like another scrum, Andrew.
so have you talked much to any of the Taupo Marist players, Peter, during the week?
No, I haven't. No. When we did the commentary a few weeks ago, we were very impressed with them. They turned over Taupo United.
Tongariro United.
Tongariro United in a local derby when we both picked that Tongariro United would have run away with it, but Taupo Marist really came back and played superbly in that second half. Take the victory.
So we've got we're both picking 8 to go. Oh, bit of kind of testy stuff in that front row. Taupo Marist, a couple of boys in there played King Country, so they know their way around the scrum. And Bruce Arler's the hooker for QQ. He's been playing senior rugby for a number of years. So he's no slug at the senior game either. So hopefully we'll get the scrum set soon.
Bruce Allers is also the trainer, so he'll be fit.
How much more? How much more before a free kick, Peter?
Surely the next scrum.
So yeah, like you say, the crowd. There's probably a good 200 here. But yeah, as you say, it'll slowly.
Scattered around the bank. I think there'll be a big crowd on the bank just with the day that it is.
I see Taupo Sports have got a little tent set up at the end of the park, a little what do you call it, scaffold thing.
Elevated.
Yep.
Good viewing.
All right, we're away now with the scrum. So we both picked 8 to go, and he's not going to. Halfback going to the left. Bit of a poor pass just behind, but number 10 had a chance to make a break. Molly. Livy Molly made a break. Oh, right, there's a charge. I missed the number. Is that 5?
It was 8. Oh, that's 5. Got it now. Setu Sal.
So,
Try time. Must be.
oh, has he got it?
Had to be a try, didn't it?
Okay, go wide, go wide. Hemera scores, so James Hemera scores there. So, looked like it was a definite try by one of the hit-ups. Penalty there, we're not sure what for, but quick tap. James Hemera, he's out there and scores out wide. So, good response from QQ. They came back pretty strongly,
they did.
Peter.
Yeah, they certainly did. They look like they like the dock fight in the forward pack, don't they?
Yes.
Just to grunt it up.
Yep. 7-5 at 11 minutes gone here. Number 15 is their kicker, Purcell for QQ.
But chalk it up. James Hemera's not doing everything.
So just see Taupo Sports boys are mooching round. See some of the Tongariro United boys starting to arrive. So here we have Lafita Purcell taking this kick. Bit of a tough one into that wind. It's a stronger wind than we thought. Important though to get 7-all.
Hanging up. Off to the side.
Off to the side. So just under 12 minutes gone. Taupo Marist 7, QQ 5. So yeah, like you say, Peter, it's going to be a tough day if Marist are defending that driving forward play all day, isn't it?
Very much so. They've got a little bit of the wind, Marist, so they really need to make use of it. That's a good kick-off.
Setherley came through, took it on his own, just unfortunately
Took
not
an
leg trip, but
accidental
yeah.
leg.
Yeah, but yeah, great take there.
It's Tom Ryan. Oh. Who was that? The number 10. His hands on the ball.
Who's that? Was that Tom Ryan who got turned?
Yeah.
Unlucky there for Tom.
It was Levi Mully who got that turnover. Good to see a first five getting a turnover in the tough stuff. James Hemera kicking for touch.
So right in front of us here, right on halfway, 7-5, Taupo Marist, 12 and a half, or 13 minutes gone. Arles to throw the ball in.
Can't see a lot with the King Country Maroon.
No, a lot of referees down there managing the game, isn't there?
Yes.
So we have no idea what's happening. We still have no idea what's happening off the monitor. Temple Production letting us down again. High kick there. Oh, beautifully taken there by
Logan
Patterson. That's brilliant play by Patterson. Took it through, what are we saying, high tackle? Yeah.
Was there no advantage in that? They had numbers to the left. If they were able to skim that ball out, perhaps QQ actually had hands on.
Muller there for QQ. It was a high tackle, I guess it was shoulder, but yeah. A little bit soft, a little bit of a soft penalty, but yeah, like you say, Peter, advantage wouldn't have hurt, would it?
No, it certainly wouldn't have there.
So, Taupo Marist strike straight back. We've got a kick right in front, about 17 metres out, 29 metres out. Sorry, my maths was struggling a bit. 22 plus 7, 29, 30 metres out, right in front. Just been abused there by Lockie about my maths ability.
Well, Andrew, if he misses this, you can take your clothes off and do a streak across the field.
Yes, I will.
Thank God he got it.
Lovely there. Nice penalty there by Josh White. Puts Marist ahead 10-5, 15 gone. So it was all too simple, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. 10-5.
So 16's Tom Ryan, yep. So just Tom Ryan is it wearing number 16 at hooker. Didn't go 10 and touched a QQ player.
Scrum back on halfway.
Right, let's have first chance to have a real decent look at the scrums. The other one was a bit far away for our tired eyes, wasn't it, Peter? You've been a bit poorly throughout the week, Peter?
Oh, no, just a couple, just the little cough that's going around, nothing major. But if my voice starts to go by the end of it, you know, you'll be doing all the talking.
No surprise. Joshy White to feed the ball in. Like I say, hugely impressed with this young halfback. I haven't seen the
Christian
KC
Standard's been a little bit quiet so far. They haven't had a lot of front foot ball, have they?
No, good scrum there by QQ. Nice take
I'll
though
get
by
some
Jackson
here.
Rowland.
Oh,
Oh.
lovely hands, Josh White.
Right, there is Sovakania out on the right wing there. Oh. Had the chance there, the full back line. Just a knock on there by, I missed who it was, did you?
No, sorry. I missed that one. I was surveying the crowd at the time. Apologies. Seeing it building up.
Yeah. Yeah, like you say, the bank is starting to up round the top. It's a great viewing area, great amphitheatre.
You ever been here when it's chock-a-block, Andrew?
Yeah, last time Chock-a-Block was here with the Warriors. And the Warriors played Cronulla.
South Africa King Country too in '94. Apparently it was
Yes.
chock-a-block.
Yes.
I would imagine it would hold 20,000?
Yeah, I think 17.
17.
Yeah.
Oh, good scrum by the net. Oh,
Oh, same pushing
prop
up.
going in.
Going in from the side, so now that is a bit of a worry. That's the first time we've seen any real dominance from either team, and that was a healthy scrum there by the Taupo Marist team.
Ground looks in superb order.
Oh, well, Benny Sheriff won't have allowed anyone on it for 18 weeks.
Don't start.
Because it'll be televised. This will be televised, I assume, by Sky on Club Rugby, so he'll want it looking perfect for Sky.
I'm not uttering a word.
No, last week was great, actually. Had 3 games down the bottom because there were 3 Taupo teams all playing at the same time. It was fantastic down there. Very wet, but great.
It was a
Nice.
hideous day last week, wasn't it?
Oh,
look at
this.
this.
Oh.
Great tackle. Who was that, Rangewood? No, the hooker. Sam Robinson by the looks.
So, yeah, they're coming up very quickly, the Taupo Marist defence. The 8 again. That's 5. That's Sewer.
If I could say to Taupo Marist, perhaps they could get their number in a bit easier to look at.
Yeah. Still messy, isn't it?
It is a bit messy.
So I think QQ's game plan's not hard to pick. One-off runners running hard, direct. Very hard to stop. Number 8, big lad.
Seems to be working for them though. 5 points in it.
Game hasn't really flowed yet, has it?
No.
Been a bit stop-start. Now last scrum, Taupo Marist absolutely annihilated QQ, albeit illegally. Let's see if they can make some modifications this time and annihilate, but legally.
Oh, again, let it go, referee.
Yeah,
well
good
done.
bit. Can stand
That's
in with a
getting in behind. No. Oh.
good little wipers kick there. Purcell recovers that. He was very confident, number 12. Looked and took it very well.
Oh, here we go. He's full of running, Jackson Rowland, isn't he?
That is a good run.
He must be playing very well at number 8 to push Reeve Satherley into lock.
Oh, Satherley, just speak of the devil, puts through a clever little kick through on the ground. Good clearance by QQ. They'll go quick.
Good work. Geez, Marist are a young team, but they're keen and they're fit, aren't they?
Yeah.
They've really come on in the last couple of years.
13. That was Thammer. Nice tackle there by Sofakania.
Oh,
Penalty.
penalty.
So Thammer and
Tap and go.
it was looking down at the notes. You've got to keep your eyes up, don't you?
Oh, and he's lost it. Now, can you tell me that they were 10 metres back? And he tapped and went.
I can't, Peter, because I wasn't actually watching the play.
But I do find that tap and go the 10 metres, it's almost a 7 metre rule, you think, sometimes.
Oh.
Whatever happened to the days when if they weren't back, 10 metres, penalty again.
Yep. Looks like the TV cameras are here. Josh is standing down. Looks like about to interview one of the Taupo Sports manager.
Big Ray.
Big Ray. So QQ a bit light in the bench. Only 5 on the bench today. One guy, I think, got stuck milking. The other guy was overseas and missed a flight or something happened. So they are a bit light on their subs bench, but they're hearty.
That could make a difference in that last